Hello Gemini, and welcome to your November 2023 Singles Love reading. Gemini, this is a general reading and it will not resonate with all of you. So please take what resonates, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's any more clarity or guidance or information in those readings for you, if that's what you're looking for. If you are new to my channel, welcome and hello. My name is Rudy. I appreciate y'all being here. If you are returning, welcome back. I appreciate you all coming back as well. All right, let us see Gemini November. Acceptance and pleasure. Maybe just kind of exactly what it says. Maybe accept things that give you pleasure, things that you enjoy in life, things that bring you happiness. Allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to have that. Allow yourself to break free from control. Allow yourself that feeling of relinquishing control, maybe that somebody had over you. Having that, obviously with this card, somebody in the past maybe had you let them control you, or you relinquished yourself to them, or whatever, however you want to word it. And you need to accept that you're worthy. You need to accept that you are able and entitled, that this is for you, that you deserve happiness. You deserve to be happy. You deserve love. You deserve pleasure. You deserve everything that you want, but you don't have to be controlled by it. You don't have to let somebody control you, or have somebody tell you what to do, or how you're supposed to live, or how you're supposed to be. I think that's something you're still working through. I think maybe the acceptance is accepting the things you cannot change. What is the Serenity Prayer? Grant me to accept the things I cannot change, change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference, right? You have the Empress. See, you have that strong energy, very feminine energy, but it can be masculine. I mean, you could be a male watching this, but it's very strong, nurturing, feminine energy coming in. It could be a mother figure even. You have the Hierophant, something done traditionally. It could be making something official, reaching a milestone, making a commitment even. Ace of Swords, new ideas and thoughts coming in, new communication coming in even with somebody. Death, card of Scorpio, letting go of what no longer serves you so transformational energy can come in. The Devil, the temptation to go back to somebody, temptation to let somebody control you again, or be controlled, or having that, letting somebody have control over you. Breaking free of that once and for all with the Empress and the Hermit. Knight of Wands, Six of Wands, victory. Five of Wands. Lessons learned, struggle, strife, and Three of Swords, heartache. But lessons learned from it, right? Lessons learned from it. All right, let us see what we have going on. Again, the first row, the Ace of Swords, the Death, and the Hierophant card. I feel that in order for you to move forward, in order for you to embrace maybe the past or embrace the future coming in, especially with the Death card, where you have to let go of what no longer serves you, you have to accept, you have to acknowledge, you have to work through something you have done in your past, or how you were treated in your past, or how you allowed yourself to be treated in the past. You may have allowed it, you may not have allowed it. I don't know the circumstances. But we have the Ace of Swords here, so you have new communication coming in. This could be a new way to think. It could be a new way to talk to somebody. It could be a new way to communicate. The Hierophant can be a figure like, it could be a religious figure, but it can also be a figure that is in charge, like a counselor, or somebody that you might talk to, a psychiatrist, psychologist, or something like that. Or it could be a religious figure that you're talking to. It could be a priest or a pastor or something like that even. Again, new ideas, new way to communicate with the Ace of Swords. Then we have the Death card, that transformational energy, letting go of something. I feel like with this card too, it's like almost like letting go of something in the cloak of darkness, letting go of something, not really talking about it, not really telling a lot of people about it. This is you. This is about you. This is between you and you, is what I feel. And this is you working through your darkness. This is you working through the pain. You know, Death is a card of Scorpio, and Scorpions like to go deep. You know, our Scorpios like to go deep. And we have a new moon in Scorpio, and it talks this year, this November on the 13th, and it is all about rebirth and kind of like a phoenix rising out of the ashes, you know, coming back to life again, working through your fears, facing your darkness, and, you know, face your darkness to see the light. And now's the time to do it. And that this could be a new opportunity coming in with the Ace of Swords to communicate how you're feeling, how you're doing. It can even just be a way to communicate to yourself. Like you might finally have that moment of, I get it, I understand. Because again, we have acceptance of intimacy. Acceptance of pleasure, sorry. And pleasure doesn't have to be just sexual. It can just be having fun. You know, maybe in a past relationship, you weren't even allowed to have fun. Because we have that control, we have that Devil card here, you know. We have Empress and the Hermit and the Devil on the next row as I mess all the cards up. So the Devil, again, is about control. Controlling and being controlled. Letting somebody in. Temptation. Indulgences. Wanting, you know, kind of like when you break up with somebody that you know is not good for you, and then you have this feeling of, oh gosh, that was like the best sex or the best relationship or the funniest person I've ever been with, or, you know, you think of the good things, but you need to remember all of it. Remember the bad things. Remember the fights. Remember why you left or why they left. Again, the Empress can be a mother figure. It is a very strong, nurturing figure in your life. It can also be you. It can be an expression of yourself, which is growth, which is creativity. It can also be a symbol of pregnancy. So if, you know, there's a possibility of getting pregnant, or if you're seeing somebody, or if you want to get pregnant, maybe that is, you know, maybe you're looking for a stable, solid relationship for that. I do see you talking to somebody, and I do see victory in that you're overcoming some obstacle. The Hermit is going within. It's really that dark night of the soul. It's really that new moon in Scorpio that we were talking about. Out of the ashes, the phoenix rises, and work through your fears. Face your darkness to get into the light is what I feel with the Hermit card. And, you know, it's also talking to you about all that. And Hermit is a card of Virgo. So if that has some significance. We have the Knight of Wands, the Six of Wands, and the Five of Wands. All wands on the bottom row. Passion, desire, creativity, fire energy, fast-moving energy, burning, you know, can go quickly. We have Knight of Wands. This can be somebody coming in. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Can be a person coming in. Knight of Wands energy can be in and out of your life. It could be somebody you know that's like that. If you know this person, they're fun, they're great to be around, they will be there to help you, they'll be there if you need help, they're there. But they can quickly be gone, and then they can come back, and then they can quickly leave, and then they can come back. You know, if you know this in your life and that's what you're looking for, then that person's there. They're not really a stable, grounded energy like you're looking for. You know, we go with the Knight of Wands to the Empress and then the Death card, you know, letting go of that energy, transforming yourself into something that is, I don't want to say more respectable, but more mature. Looking for that mature relationship, looking for that mature level of intimacy, or that mature level of a person, maybe not just a one-night stand, maybe something long-term. We have Six of Wands, we have victory, and it's with whoever you're communicating with that has a very grounded energy. There's victory here. So there's some type of celebration. Maybe it's because you refused somebody that wanted you back. That devil energy, that temptation. Maybe an ex comes back and really wants you back or whatever, and you're refusing that, and you see that as a victory and you're celebrating. Again, there could be an older woman or a woman figure that is there to help you also with the Empress. Could be a mother figure. It could even be somebody that's pregnant. Then we have the Five of Wands. It's usually a card of chaos and conflict, but it can be a card of competition, of working things through, of figuring things out, seeing what works best for you. I feel like if you're dating, I do feel like you're talking to somebody, and they, in turn, I feel like they make you feel really good and you're really enjoying it. But I feel also that you're not ready for a solid relationship with the Death card, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands, because I feel like you're still working things through with the Hermit and the Death, the transformational energy here. But I also feel that there's people in your life to help you sort things through. That's kind of what I feel like, you're sorting things out. Bottom of the deck, subconscious, is the Three of Swords. It is heartache and hurt, but it's also a card of learning from your mistakes. Or I don't like to say mistakes, because I don't feel like we make mistakes. I feel like we make bad choices maybe. But it's learning from heartache, learning from hurt. All these swords are some type of knowledge that you are learning from. Either red flags that you're not going to repeat, a person that you're not going to repeat, a situation you're not going to repeat. Even if somebody begs you, even if somebody really, really wants you back in their life, you're not repeating it. You're not going back there. You're not going to go back into that control. You're not going to go back into letting yourself be controlled, or letting somebody think for you, or letting somebody have ideas for you, or whatever that feels like to you, or whatever that is like for you. You're learning to accept pleasure and what gives you pleasure and what makes you happy. Again, you can be talking to a therapist, you can be talking to a counselor, you could be coming through with new ideas about how to grow and learn from this experience or this past experience that you have gone through. Again, with the victory card, you have the Six of Wands. It's a beautiful card of victory and success, but it's also knowing that you didn't get there on your own, and there's people around you to thank, and there's people around you to help, right? There's people around you to help. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius are the wands, if you're wondering. And I may have said that already. Devil's a card of Capricorn. Death card, Scorpio. The Hermit is Virgo. All right. All right, let's see what we have. What's the oracle that Gemini needs to wrap this reading up with? New life. That's beautiful. I like that. I like it because it reminds me of the Ace of Swords. And I like it because, this hand's reaching up and that other hand grabs. And it's like she's breaking free of that with that hand coming up. See that new life? That hand's reaching up. Right? You're not going to be stopped this time. No one's there to stop you this time. Beautiful. All right, let's see what card we have. Number 39. Birth of new ideas. It goes really, really well with the Empress card. Birth of new ideas. Growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. New energy enters old relationships, And new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnership in all forms. How beautiful. So, working hard on your inner soul, working hard on your inner self, working hard on healing past wounds, working hard on your boundaries, working hard on letting go of what no longer serves you, working hard on not grudges, but not carrying, basically letting bygones be bygones, not carrying around resentment, knowing in a sense that, it kind of takes two to tango, and maybe you were responsible for some, maybe you weren't. Take your responsibility for whatever it is that you have to take responsibility for and relinquish the rest. Let go of the rest. Let it just go. Let it just leave your hands so you don't have to deal with this. You can start fresh. You can start clean. That Five of Wands energy, that conflict and chaos, you're going to work through that. Things will get worked through. You will work through that. And a new life will begin. You'll break through. It's a beautiful card. I love it with the Empress. Beautiful, beautiful. Gemini, thank you for watching. Let me know how this resonates with you. Give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Know I put readings out mid-month every month for health, career, finance, and love. If you're interested in those, again, just follow, right? Subscribe. You can give me a thumbs up. You can give me a comment if you want to. That's fine. Either way, I try to answer. If you have any questions, I try to answer. So take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe. Be blessed, Gemini. And until December. Can you believe that? December. Thank you so much for watching. Bye for now.